So I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe.
Hey guys, it's your girl Kyla, and today
And I'm catching feelings, baby.
hey guys, do I even have to say it? Today's video is going to be a makeup routine, you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine and just how to do it. It is a mixture of high-end and drugstore, mostly drugstore products, mostly products you can find at Ulta. So yeah, a lot of compliments on my makeup recently, and I've just been like, thank you. So I decided I would show you guys my makeup routine. Always make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and leave pink hearts down below. You know what to do. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next, and we're gonna see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Before I even started my makeup, I like to moisturize my skin. It just makes your face feel so much better with the makeup all on your face. So what I like to moisturize my face is the Potts Dry Skin Cream. If you have not, I mentioned this, a lot of the stuff I use in my hygiene routine video. So if you have not, make sure you go watch that video. But yeah, so I use that, and I also use Aquaphor on my lips and just on my whole face in general. So yeah, you want to make sure your face is very moisturized when you're putting on makeup, or if you have oily skin, whatever kind of works for you. Just, I know for dry skin, I like to have my face very moisturized before I put on any makeup products. When I first start my makeup, I do my brows. Like, I try to do my brows. Sometimes I forget, but I like to do my brows. I just use edge control, anything to do my brows, you guys. Like, it does not matter as long as they're gonna hold. Like, if you have like a little mirror to see yourself up close, like you need a mirror to see yourself up close, okay? Out to whatever desired shape you want, or you can do a brow story. I don't know how to do brows. So.
Do you want to love? Do you feel?
So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So the first thing I like to start with is my Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Cappuccino. It's all under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, under my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. I didn't used to put makeup on my forehead, but when you start doing your okay, I got some on my brow. But when you start doing your makeup for a little while, you start to notice that your forehead doesn't match your face, and when it doesn't match, you kind of, it's like a short thumb. And I started getting a lot of acne on my forehead, so it just kind of been like, I have to put something up there. So yeah, and I like to go in with heavy under my eyes because I do have bags. I don't be sleeping enough, you guys. So I like to go in a lot under my eyes. And yeah. So my brushes are from Amazon and Miss A, and also I have some from Crayon Case. Use whatever I find that works for me. I like to kind of go in with a slanted brush and sometimes a fluffy brush, and I just kind of go and drag it out. I just kind of well, actually not drag it. I like to tap it in, because when you drag it, you're not putting the product on. You're just dragging it. Like, you're not. So you want to tap it into your skin, and you want to combine those two and just put them in nicely, blend them together. Yeah, you start to see it starts to just become a nice blend. So I like to do that, and I just like to blend it. I like to tap in my concealer. I don't use a primer, you guys. I had the e.l.f. Power Grip. It broke me out first off, and also it just wasn't. It's a water based product. You also want to learn about that water based, and I forgot the other word. I think it's I don't know, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. So those are different, and if you mix those, your makeup will start breaking, and it's a good thing to learn. I think a lot of people don't talk about it enough, that you need to know if your products are water or the other word. So yeah, and it helps a lot with picking out products, so your products will mix together. Blend it out enough. I go in with a big fluffy brush, and this is from Miss A, and I like to blend out the edges in. I don't like to blend my makeup out with a beauty blender. It just personally doesn't work for me. I tried it when my early makeup days. So I used to use beauty blenders, but it just didn't work for me. So I use a brush, and yeah, and I just blend it out into my skin. And I don't use foundation, you guys. I hope if you haven't noticed, I don't use foundation. I only use concealer. Personally, it's just, I feel like every time I've tried with concealer, it just hasn't worked for me. So yeah.
I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible.
Next after that, I like to go in with my Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the shade Chai under my eyes, and I kind of use this as like a brightening concealer. I go at the corners of my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and on the like a triangle on my forehead. And I use this as like a brightening concealer because it's too bright for me right now in this season. And I'm gonna go in like with a little fluffy brush, and I just kind of pat that in there, like so, like that. And yeah, so I like to pat this in on my eye, and it just kind of gives more full coverage because this is a full coverage concealer. And I just like the way it looks. I just recently started doing it. I just like the way it looks. So yeah. And I go in and do it. It looks so good. So hey guys, I think in my last video, you guys know I have a little bit of a stutter. I have so much of a stutter, and it just shows up in every possible way. So yeah. And then I go back in with another fluffy brush, and I just kind of blend this concealer out.
It's impossible, the temptations of my past, but I know it's possible.
Okay, so now we're gonna do contour. I recently been getting a contour, and I love it so much. And this is the black Opal in True Colors, and it's the shade Cafe Abe. It's the darkest shade. And I use this as my contour, and I like to contour the corner of my eyes. So I just kind of get that winged effect, kind of follow the natural shape of my eye. Okay, so I like to take it from the top of my brow bone, and I just kind of like to carve out like that. So I just carve out me a new nose, and like this. So I'm going to be looking at my mirror, guys, so I can actually do this right. And so yeah, if you kind of see, it's kind of like a part right here, like the corner of your brow, right there. And I just like to do that, and it gives. And then I like to go at the bottom of my nose, like this, almost like a reindeer nose. And then I like to go ahead like on the bridge, right here. Yeah, so we just constructed ourselves a new nose. No, it's not for free. Well, not for free, but you know, at home. I've been contour, so yeah. So then I like to go in with like a fluffy small brush, and I do circle motions and blend it out on my brow, like on the outside part of it. And just blend it into my eye. And yeah, it just gives that nice effect. And then right here, I just kind of like to blend it down and kind of make it like that shadow right there. If you can kind of tell, it's like kind of like a shadow. At this point, it looks very, very crazy, but I like to go in with a bigger brush and just blend it all in. Just blend it all in. You want to make sure it looks seamless. Look at it from different angles. That's the key to makeup. Just looking at it from different angles, because it may look good in the front, but it may not look good from the side. And so I just kind of have to look at it. And then I go in with that big fluffy brush at the corner of my eye. You know, blend those edges in. With blush, I have the Sweet Cheeks by NYX. NYX sponsor me. I love their products. And we have this in the shade Bombshell. I love this shade. Like, if you watch my last makeup tutorial, like I've been saying, I've been using this blush for forever. It's my favorite shade. So I like to take it on the tip of my nose and on the corner, well, on my cheeks, like right where I put in that concealer ends. I like to put it right there. And I take a little slanted brush like this. See, that's like a little slanted. And I love using a brush like this because it just kind of, yeah. So I like to do it like that. Like, I put too much on, so I like to dab it off. If I put too much on, I like to dab it off on my hand. If I already tell I put too much. Get too happy with the blush. I love blush. I've been saying this. If you've been watching me for a minute, I love blush. I will keep saying I love blush because I just do. And I like to take it all like a little C motion. I like to take it in my eye and like that. Like a bit of a C. And I just kind of like to blend it down. Make sure it's all blended and blend it into my concealer.
Please help me forget about it. he takes all my energy.
And down my nose, still the same brush. I like to tap it and tap it on my hand. Then I like to go to my forehead just to add a little color up there. And then I like to go on my like chin like that. And then I'm gonna blend it on my nose. I did a lot of blush over here, but I love blush, so hopefully it's not too bad. So now we're gonna go in with setting powder. I like to go in with the One Size Ultra Pink powder, and I like to use a little sponge, like a little sponge. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I like the black one, specifically the black one. The pink ones don't do it for me, so I love the black one. I don't know, I feel like the color matters to me, so I like to tap it off. I learned this trick from someone. Tap it off on your hand so it gets even on your pad or your sponge. And then I like to take my mirror and make sure you point it up and look up while you point it up, because I also heard that this it helps with creasing. If you notice that you crease a lot on your eyes, this helps so much. I used to crease so much, you guys, but as soon as I started doing this, creasing gone. So yeah, definitely try this if you're deal with creasing a lot. So yeah, and I just go everywhere. Everywhere you put a cream product, make sure you need to put powder over that. Everywhere you put a cream product, you need to put a powder. It just makes sure your makeup stays longer. It just helps so much. So I just like to pat it everywhere I put my cream at, my concealer, I mean. And you just pat that in there, and it just makes such a difference. I already see your face is coming together beautifully. And this doesn't really give pink to me. Like, it doesn't show up pink to me. Like a little bit, but not much. So yeah. To take a little fluffy brush, and I like to pat some of my powder in there. Rub it off a little bit. And just go over it a little bit just to wipe the powder off. So I like to wipe the powder off with powder. If that makes sense. Not really a bake, just more of a set. And it comes out beautifully. We're going to take the matte Sweet Cheeks blush, and we're going to use the same brush that we put our blush in. We're going to tap that baby in there, tap it off on our hand, and we're going to go right in. Like I said, everything you went over with the cream, you want to go over with the powder. Except my contour, I don't really like to go harsh and restate the contour, so I don't do it. But if you like that, I definitely would recommend going over it with a powder. But like I said, this is an everyday makeup glam. Like it doesn't have to be that harsh. So yeah. So now we're gonna go with mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Sky High mascara. This is the waterproof one. I really like the one that's not waterproof. So when I purchase it, I'll definitely get the one that's not waterproof. And so I just go on my lashes, and it doesn't really matter for mascara. Any of them work. So whatever you have, just use it. So yeah, I'll go on my top and bottom lashes. I've been really getting into wearing mascara on my bottom lashes. I just think that it just looks so good. And yeah, you guys, it already looks so good. Now that we have our mascara on, I'm gonna go in with this eye pencil in the shade Dark Brown. This is just a regular Beauty Supply House pencil. I just got this one. It's so affordable, and I just outline my lips in it to get that nice brown lip combo. I know people have been talking about some, I'm tired of the brown lip combo. I'm not tired of it. I will keep doing it. I don't care. It's my signature. I've been doing this ever since before I even got into makeup. I'm doing a brown lip combo. I just got some on my teeth. So yeah, I go with this dark brown. It doesn't, like you can see, it's just like to outline it. And then I go in with the Kiss pencil, but you can also get this pencil in that, like I was saying. So I like to go in with the black liner and just outline the brown one. And I really don't like to overline my lips, like really, but it happens. So yeah, and I don't. So how I do my bottom is I only outline the corners. I don't do the full lip because I just don't like the way that looks. I like to let it come down there naturally instead of just doing that. And then I take the brown again and I blend the black out. It just looks so good. Now I'm going to spray my One Size One Till Dawn setting spray, and it says to shake before use, so yeah. That's always an electric feeling. But yeah, so after I set my face and everything is set in, we're now going to do the lashes. I'm gonna pop some lashes off, and here are my lashes. I got these lashes from Amazon. They're my favorite lashes. I repurchased them. I will keep repurchasing them. I love them. And yeah, so we're gonna come back in once the lashes are done. And the lashes are on, you guys. They look so pretty. I love these lashes. I don't know how I found them, and they're like my perfect match. I love the way they look on my eyes and everything. Glue my eyes. So now we're gonna go in with our finishing touches. I'm gonna go in with my highlighter, and I love to use this brush for my highlighter. The brush broke, so yeah. So I just go in. This is from Miss A, and I just go in on my nose, right there. And I used to be a big advocate for not using highlighter, but I've been loving it recently. And I go on the corner of my eyes, and just kind of blend it into my eyelid. It just makes it look so good. And yeah, and then I go in on my nose and just blend that out. And yeah, it looks so good. So I'm about to add fake moles. I already have moles on my face, but we're gonna make some more. I know this is kind of ghetto, but I use a bobby pin to do it, and I just kind of pull it apart, and then I take some of the I forgot what this is called, but it's eyeliner, and it's an eyeliner. It's in black. So then I go right here above my lip, and I just go everywhere I'm feeling today. So I'm kind of feeling one right by my brow, and then I put one like right here on my forehead, and then I kind of want to do one where this pimple is. So let me figure out exactly where it is. Okay, so yeah, that's good. And yeah, let's kind of put those wherever, and that's the final touches. Like, they just chef kiss. So we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna add some gloss, and we're just gonna come back with a new shirt and everything. It's gonna come out looking cute with some earrings. So I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I love makeup. Like, if you cannot tell, I just love it. I like to wipe off the center and then reapply lip gloss. Guys, I am so in love with this look. Like, this everyday look just eats all the time, guys. If you needed a makeup routine to just eat, follow this one. If you need a makeup routine just to, you got it. Oh, so in love, you guys. Like, hey guys. Okay, I am dramatic, but baby, my makeup eats. Like, you cannot tell me nothing. We added the sunlight lamp for just like that glowy, I'm on a tropical forest effect. So if you guys love this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and you know what to do. Leave the pink hearts down below. If you loving the makeup, like, just tell me, like, what's your favorite part of the makeup? Is it the lip? Is it the eye? Is it this, the base? Like, what is it you guys that's being like, girl, yes, let's I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, you guys. I have been loving how my makeup has been coming out recently. Like, the compliments have been making me just be like, I've came a long way with makeup, you guys. If you don't know me, I've literally started doing makeup when I was in my freshman year of high school, kind of doing like starting off with lashes, and I just never kind of really felt comfortable or just beautiful, and I turned to makeup as an outlet, which you shouldn't do. You should be comfortable and beautiful in your own skin, and I slowly realized that I have to be comfortable and beautiful in my own skin, and then transition to makeup. So I have been loving myself and loving me with makeup on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Always, always, always leave pink hearts down below. You know what to do. And I love you guys, and I love the support recently, guys. You guys have been commenting and liking and just watching my videos, you guys. And as you can see with the smile on my face, I am so happy, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the support, the comments. Every comment has helped me. I was literally just looking at a comment, you guys, because I was about to give up on this video. So many trials and tribulations. So I really, 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 really do appreciate and love every single one of you guys. I wish I could just hug every single one of you guys, because I am so thankful for it. I love. Okay, guys, like I was saying, thank you guys for the love that you guys have been showing. I can't wait to grow with you guys and to gain more followers and gain more subscribers and gain more. I didn't even know what to call y'all, but gain more of you guys and just interact with more of you guys. If you do, like I said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and put some pink hearts down below. You know what to do. And then I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me know what you guys would like to see down below. I'm open to any suggestions, so definitely leave what you guys would like to see down below. Bye. Be safe, be pretty, and be happy, guys. And just be pretty, like, period. Bye, guys.
I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptation.